Okay, so this is the last area, and the first area that you play is King B. Hammer is... Why wasn't there Hammer Kirby in this game too? Hammer Kirby is probably the best. And this game is just so much different from the usual Kirby games. I mean, Kirby games seem to like change throughout history constantly, and they started out as Kirby's Dream Land 1, just had inhaling, and then Kirby's Adventure came out, and you could suddenly get abilities, but they didn't have hats. And then, let's see, I think it's probably starting with Kirby's Dream Land 2, it's not like I've played any of these. You can have hats. And then what actually abilities you get change throughout the game's history. Like this one doesn't have very many, and Kirby's Dream Land 3 didn't have very many. And there's a crystal over here. Might as well get it now. Not get fired. Yeah. Okay. There we are. Yeah. There we go. Saw that crystal at first and I thought it was one of those spider things with electricity and whatnot. That's what it looked like at first. Glance anyway. So games in which you can jump by climbing faster than you can actually climb deserve to have that. Games that don't. And here's the ending. Let's try and get a 1-up this time. Got it. Woohoo. I went over time. So this is going to be double to part. Welcome to part 4, I think. I think the other part of 3. Anyway, now you're in a cave. I think there's a... No, there's cake. Yum cake. So if they're all hungry and thirsty and tired in the desert, and how come there's so much food you can find around here to heal? Oh. Now you've turned into a star of Hoom. Now you've turned into a superstar of Hoom or something. I don't know what that shape that would be. Yeah, these things just poof into nothingness too. Why don't these things fly? Need rock to get to that, so I'll get that later. Actually, my second ever Nintendo Power had a guide for every shine. I almost called it a shine sprite, but crystal shard in the game, except for the Ripple Star ones, which is why I could never find the Ripple Star ones for so long. Okay, one of these leads to a shard, and the other one leads to a lard or something. I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna guess this one. And it wasn't this one. Oh well, this one has some stars anyway. I'll head over here and get another star. Nearing enough stars to get a 1-up. Let's see if he actually does. Yeah, she does. I always thought this thing looks like a moose. It looks like a freaking moose. This thing fires its head a bunch of times. It can survive underwater. Except unless you do that. Oh well, let's eat this one. This one fired a lot more. Okay, fine, I'll take you. Moose! The thing is seriously a moose. I refuse to believe anything else. Okay, stop eating that. Only problem about having enemies over your hand is you can't press down and you can't float and stuff, but oh well. It's so fun. take that. Must kill every shoot the helmet. Spit out the helmet anyway. And there we go, 12 lives. Haven't died yet. So although I've never been able to actually do the boss endurance on this, I think that's because I was just so bad at the game in the olden days, so it's like I was bad at the game in the olden days and couldn't do it. Okay, you fall down here and, you know, there might have been a shard up there or down here or something. Well, there's nothing down there. Just swim over here and then you have to go up. Let's see if So I might as well talk about the abilities in this game. Probably the best ability in this game is the fridge ability. In fact, on Kirby Rainbow Resort, I made an ability review for it by Top on Hit Incorporated. Maybe I should make some more. I mean, I think they kind of like the amount of reviews they got kind of dropped. So if you care, post a comment saying what ability I should give a review for on Kirby Rainbow Resort if you've ever gone there. I can get it. There you go. Look at me, I'm taking in vast amounts of water. I'm going to die or something. I guess this game makes water moving a lot better than not other Kirby games. In fact, it probably does make it better since you can actually use abilities and stuff. And what the heck is that? Or you can use abilities and you can swim effortlessly forever. And what is that in the background? I think Kirby Rainbow Resort lists it as an enemy, but it's like not really an enemy because it's just in the background. I don't know. Ah yes, this alien level. I should use these guys sometime. Those, whatever they are, show up out of nowhere. I'm spitting sand. Jump. Jump. Ow. I like how hitting enemies here makes the enemies explode. Wall shots those. These things aren't too hard to avoid. Just jump and walk and jump. My left foot is falling asleep. Ah yes, you can die in this area by getting splished. So let's not get squished, eh? Let's instead kick the wall a bunch. Ah. Yeah, I think if you hold those things over your head, they like fire at everything everywhere, and they're like, what's going on? Yeah, they fire 3 shots at once, which I don't even think they do when you don't have them. Let's see, that looks red to me, doesn't it to you? No, it's not even supposed to be a collar. Well, let's see, let's just assume this one. I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Wait, this is 3? Maybe, I don't know, this is... Nope! Whatever. Let's find another one of those aliens. They're a lot better at... There we go. Get back here. This is probably the best having an enemy over your head thing, is you fire 3 at once. It's like Super Bomb Kirby or something. And basically you end up the alien... I mean... What happens anyway when you eat an enemy and then hold it above your head? The enemy automatically becomes your friend and starts liking you and stuff. And thus it starts attacking your foes that previously would have been its allies. Well, bye. That's kind of... Actually, that's, I guess it'd be kind of like how in the... The Kirby Wii that'll never come out unless there's a miracle or at least a phenomenon, since miracles are totally things, but holiday phenomenons are not how I'm supposed to say phenomenon. That looks kind of like how to be there, since he had three enemies helping you. Actually, no, that would be like the helper system from Kirby Superstar, which would be similar. Except in this case, it's not helpers at all, but instead you're just holding over your head and you're firing. Anyway, with that, next time I'll fight against the Diamond Trio. Or Pix, or whatever.